Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our English class. Today, we are going to talk about phrasal modifiers. Are you ready to listen? Then, let's begin. Let's unlock the term phrasal modifiers. It is a group of words that gives information about another word in the same sentence. Like single words, phrases can function as adjective and adverb. The first type of phrasal modifier is a prepositional phrase. It begins with a preposition and ends with a noun. For example, the students in the school are reading in the library. The underlined prepositional phrase in the school starts with the preposition in and ends with the noun school. It functions as an adjective because it modifies the head or the noun students. On the other hand, the underlined prepositional phrase in the library starts with the preposition in and ends with the noun library. It functions as an adverb because it modifies another head or verb reading. Next, we have the adjectival phrase. It is a group of words that functions as an adjective to modify nouns or pronouns. It can appear at the start, end, or in the middle of the sentence. For example, the quiz was unbelievably easy. In here, the underlined adjectival phrase unbelievably easy starts with the adverb unbelievably and ends with the adjective easy. In the adjectival phrase unbelievably easy, the head or the adjective easy is being modified by the adverb unbelievably, and the adjectival phrase itself modifies the other head or the noun quiz. We also have the adverbial phrase. It is a group of words that functions as an adverb to modify a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It comprises one or two adverbs in a group. Now, let's examine this example. You have to think very carefully. The underlined adverbial phrase very carefully starts with the adverb very and ends with another adverb carefully. In the adverbial phrase very carefully, the head or the adverb carefully is being modified by another adverb very, and the adverbial phrase itself modifies the other head or the verb think. The last type of phrasal modifier is participle phrase. It is a group of words that function as an adjective to modify nouns. It begins with a present or past participle. For example, the boy riding up and down the street is tired. The underlined participle phrase riding up and down the street starts with the present participle riding. Modifying the head or the noun boy, it functions as an adjective. Take note, there are two important tips that you have to consider when you use a phrasal modifier. Tip number 1, if there is a modifier, there must be something that is being modified. And tip number 2, place modifiers as close as possible to the words they modify. Now that we're done, let's try this activity. Get a piece of paper and let's do this. Identify what type of phrasal modifier is underlined in each sentence. Write PREPP or prep if it is a prepositional phrase, ADJP for adjectival phrase, ADVP for adverbial phrase, and Part P for participle phrase. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1, the pie is very delicious. Number 2, the parcels are now in the truck for delivery. What do you think is the answer? For number 3, John, running to and fro, is finally at taking a break. For number 4, we strolled through the gardens very slowly. And for number 5, my friends and I crossed by the lake. Congratulations and thank you for watching and for listening. I will see you again. This is your Master Mela, always at your service.